Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN Television News. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Wednesday, November the 12th of 2025. I'm Stasia Blake. In the headlines tonight, unions agree to call off port strike. Resurfacing of roads to begin tonight amidst ongoing infrastructural upgrades. St. Patrick's resident discovered hanging on Tuesday, while faith-based organizations confront issues facing families and strategies for healing. In regional news, Venezuela announces massive mobilization of military, while internationally, major corruption scandal engulfs top Zelensky allies in Ukraine. Coming up in sports, 76 players from 7 schools to participate in table tennis tournament this Friday. We'll have all the details for you right after this message.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Good evening. This is GBN's News at 7. I'm Stasia Blake. Workers at Grenada's Ports Authority called off strike action later today after 3 days of industrial action. The workers had petitioned Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, calling for the removal of the Port Authority's chairman, prompting the Labour Ministry to intervene. A petition signed by more than 100 employees and addressed to Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell accused Port Authority Chairman Dr. Ron Antoine of, quote, toxic leadership, intimidation, and contract breaches. Workers demanded his removal within 10 days and the immediate payment of outstanding allowances. In a statement issued earlier today, the Grenada Ports Authority acknowledged the disruption, apologized to affected stakeholders, and said it remains in dialogue to find a quick resolution. The disruption at the port caused widespread alarm as it occurred on the cusp of the festive season. Executive Director of the Grenada Chamber of Industry and Commerce told GBN the impasse could have a ripple effect across multiple sectors. Questions also surfaced about the legality of the strike, as one official told GBN that no formal disputes were filed before the Labour Ministry.
Of revenue for goods that cannot be cleared, and if your goods cannot be cleared, then you cannot sell it, and you wouldn't generate any revenue from that. You also have the issue of spoilage for sensitive goods. So we're talking about supermarkets being affected, the shippers who have had their principals remove the containers, the empty containers on the dock, which was creating congestion. So now that being solved, we know so is very important in terms of us having this situation resolved. As you know, this is everybody playing carols now is Christmas season. We're into the season, and you have quite a lot of importation of goods coming in, which is going to affect everybody. And although I said we're talking about the private sector, nothing is isolated. We're not separate from each other. What affects one person will eventually affect the other. So this is not just a question of the private sector. It's a question about our nation and our economy.
A source confirmed to GBN a resolution was reached a few minutes ago, and port operations are expected to resume tonight. In other news, road relief is finally in sight for drivers and business owners in the South, with paving work set to begin tonight along the busy Grand Anse Main Road. After months of frustration, the contractor has confirmed that nighttime resurfacing will get underway. Motorists and others have been impacted as roads in the South have been excavated as part of ongoing upgrades to Grenada's water network. GBN's Eugenia Peters reports.
Months of digging, pipe laying, and frustration are finally giving way to smoother roads ahead and hopefully an easier commute. During GBN's Beyond the Headlines program Monday night, officials confirmed that paving will begin tonight along the Grand Anse Main Road, one of the busiest corridors in the country. Nigel John, project coordinator for the UK SIF Water Sector Resilience Project, explained that the works will be done at night to reduce traffic disruption.
So Wednesday the 12th, or the night of Wednesday the 12th, is when the resurfacing shall begin. Okay. Now, I must hasten to say that we're bringing forward the resurfacing because just as with any pipe installation, and as Ronald would have mentioned, the typical chronology would be you install the pipe, you do the temporary, the backfilling, right. You don't resurface, you complete pressure testing, and then you might say, well, should we take that risk? It's a calculated risk.
He added that while the normal process involves completing pressure testing before road reinstatement, the decision to move ahead was made after public concern grew over the deteriorating road surface. The UK SIF project, valued at approximately $125 million, is being implemented by NAWASA to upgrade Grenada's aging water distribution network and improve climate resilience. It covers major works across the South, including Grand Anse, Calise, and Frequency, with similar developments in St. Andrew and St. Patrick. NAWASA's Planning and Development Manager Ronald Lane says the contractor remains on track to complete all paving works before year end.
I can tell you, all the G-Cruise project supposed to finish on the 31st of December. We expect all the paving of the roads to be completed before that mandate. Right, so at least the roads will be up and ready. We expect him to finish on the 22nd of November, but you know...
That's an exact date, huh?
No, it's not an exact date. Don't hold it.
No, the 22nd is an exact date.
Yes, but hold on. let me elaborate a little more. His schedule is for the 22nd of November.
Right.
But for me to go through it and inspect and approve it will take a little longer because you know there'll be redeemable works. As you can see, some of the asphalt is not holding. Right. So we know the compaction is an issue. So we will walk through and we will identify these spots to make sure that it will come to the level that you are looking for.
Residents in St. Andrew, he added, are also seeing progress, with base course paving already on the way and full completion expected within 2 weeks. For now, all eyes are on Grand Anse, where by this time tomorrow, long-awaited relief for drivers could finally start taking shape. For GBN News, I am Eugenia Peters.
Meanwhile, Mount Royal residents are complaining about inconvenience they face as a result of a developmental project in the area. Christina John has been exploring the issue with the contractor involved with the project.
In an effort to curb the water challenges experienced by residents on the sister island of Carriacou, the National Water and Sewage Authority, NAWASA, has begun the laying of 4-inch mains in some communities. The project, which started about 2 months ago, has however caused upset with some residents of Mount Royal over the level of discomfort caused. Speaking to GBN on Tuesday, a concerned villager said on several occasions in the past 2 weeks, vehicular and in some instances, pedestrian access to the village was impossible. The resident blames this on lack of proper planning for the project. She explained that although she welcomes the initiative undertaken by the National Water and Sewage Authority to get a more reliable water supply to the community, better systems could have been put in place for the villagers.
As you leave what we call the area of Machine, the contractor started blocking off the road on consecutive days from about 9 o'clock they ensure that the school children and the workers get out. And they do not open again until 4 or 5 in the evening. While they were in Top Hill, there was an alternative road that people who had a pickup or a truck could go down. But people with cars could not do that. But as they come further in towards Mount Royal, which is where they are now, and that is where the crisis is now, we have no alternative exit or entrance.
Wishing to remain anonymous, the resident said she is overly concerned that should there be an emergency, first responders would not be able to enter the village as the materials dug up is being placed directly onto the roadway.
A lot of senior people in the village, some of them are even bedridden. Ambulance would not be able to come in. And in an emergency, there would not be, how shall I say, they could not expedite moving the dirt that they pack in the road.
Okay.
So on Saturday and Sunday, the road was closed for between 9 to 10 hours. On Sunday, definitely, it was closed from 9 in the morning till about 10 at night.
Speaking to our news desk via telephone, contractor Vernon Stafford explained that the project has 3 components, and in that particular area, they are experiencing some challenges due to the narrowness of the road. Stafford explained further that nothing is being done out of spite. Permission was sought and the authorization was given to close the road at certain times daily. However, because of people's displeasure, he said, they've had to make adjustments, and this is the new schedule that will remain in effect for the next 6 days.
We've gone with the schedule that we had previously. We need 1 day to reach the big road with the closures that we have. However, most people is of the opinion that the closure is not good. It's too long for them. So we have adjusted that. And instead of 1 more day of closure, we now have 6 more days of closure, where we would have the road been closed from 9 in the morning to 11. There'll be a ½ break so people could pass. And then there'll be another closure from 11:30 to 1:30, and then there'll be another ½ break, and there'll be a closure from 2 to 3, and then people would be allowed to pass, and then they'll for ½ hour, and then there'll be another closure from 3:30 to 5, and at 5 we will the road will be open.
Christina John, GBN News.
The quiet community of Celeste St. Patrick was shaken on Tuesday night following the discovery of what appears to be an act of suicide. Police have confirmed that 56-year-old Walter McKenzie was found hanging at his residence on November 11th. Upon arrival, officers discovered McKenzie's body hanging from the ceiling of his living room. A medical practitioner later pronounced him dead at the scene. A resident from the area said McKenzie was a good tradesman who will be missed.
It's been up here for a while. It will be about 25 years I've been up here, and we never had a problem handling him like for a long time when I was in police up here. And me and Mr. Custom going on real good. When I tell you we're good. And same kind of conversation even between me and him, but when all time just chat, we all time sit down. So I'm really surprised. I know he was a real nice man. I don't know for other people. To me and him never had no falling out. So I know based on with the family wise. So no, sometimes people don't have basically their family but out the street, I know me and him very, very well. So I really surprised to hear that, and that thing really filled me as I come back here this morning after 11 I hear to see the man and he said, and we don't know about that. Because the man was like he going through some pressure, and she was telling me that.
The Royal Grenada Police Force, RGPF, has launched an investigation into the circumstances surrounding Mackenzie's death. A post-mortem examination will be conducted to determine the exact cause of death. Stakeholders met today for a dialogue about issues facing Grenadian families and strategies for healing. Deidre Seeley has more details.
Stakeholders from civil society, the church, and government met today for a multi-sectoral consultation on the family, parents, and children. The event was organized by Agape Foundation, Dorcas Foundation, Ant Foundation, and Lighthouse Transformational Ministries with the theme Healing Families and Redeeming Sexuality. The event provided an opportunity to begin developing a holistic approach for increasing community awareness and participation in matters relating to family life and national development. President of the Agape and Dorcas Foundations, Joan Purcell, explained the rationale for today's event, stating that Grenadian families are in crisis.
The family is the primary battleground in every society, and it is just the place where we commit the gravest mistakes and experience the greatest failures, some knowingly, some unknowingly. Our broken homes, unfaithful spouses, divorces, single parents stand testimony of the crisis. Our human sexuality, something spiritual and sacred, as well as emotional and physical, has been degraded even as we watched its normalized destruction and ignored its descent into evil.
Keynote speaker Dr. Niels Chaitan reflected on the family types he encounters as a social and behavioral scientist, differentiating between intentional and incidental family units.
The first one is the intentional, the second one is the incidental. And the word incidental simply means accidental. 8% of the families I see, if you see something different, quote your stats. Go ahead. Of the families that are in crisis that come to my office, 8% come from the intentional.
Minister for Mental Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs, Youth and Sports, Delma Thomas, spoke about the government's role in promoting healthy families.
This consultation is not just another event on the calendar. It is a part of a broader, deliberate movement. One that this government fully supports, to place family, faith, and wellness at the center of national development.
The event also included panel discussions on the status of women, children, men, and youth, as well as a conversation on biblical sexuality and sexual and reproductive health. Reporting for GBN News, I am Deidre Seeley.
Telescope resident Shaka Aaron Crony was found guilty of manslaughter by a 10-member jury on Tuesday at the St. George's High Court. The 28-year-old was initially charged with non-capital murder in connection with the 2023 killing of St. Andrew's schoolteacher Kendon Berkeley, whose lifeless body was discovered naked at his home in Telescope. Reports indicate that Berkeley's body bore signs of violence, including a stab wound to the chest and a knife wound that pierced through one side of his neck and exited the other. Crony, who was represented by attorney George Prime, has been remanded to His Majesty's prison and is now awaiting sentencing. A history-making move as students participate for the first time in OECS teaching census, plus a national hospitality school in the making for Grenada. Those and more after these breaks.
You best. You can sparkle at $20,000, twinkle at $40,000, glitter at $60,000, shimmer at $80,000, or glow at $100,000. Use your Cherry Christmas loan for gifts, travel, family celebrations, or anything that makes your Christmas magical. Whatever your wish, there is a loan to light up your holidays. Apply today, and together we will make it a Cherry Christmas.
Greater convenience, smarter control. That's the power of myaccount.grenlec.com.
Pay your electricity bill online.
Submit service requests. View your billing history. And with e-billing, going paperless has never been simpler.
Sign up at myaccount.grenlec.com for access anytime, anywhere.
Something is different this year about Flow Christmas promotion. Flow is doing something big and I really need to figure it out. This investigation has been going on for the last couple of weeks. I've been following her, trailing her, but I just can't seem to figure it out. I need to crack this case. I'm connecting all the dots, putting every pieces to the puzzle, but I know I'm close. Finally, I catch you. Give me that.
This Christmas at Flow, get a new Samsung Galaxy for only $49 or get up to $400 in shopping vouchers when you sign up for postpaid mobile on your internet account. Win even more prizes when you spin the wheel in our stores. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms while we keep your Christmas rhythm flowing.
Christmas comes with more choices. Red curtains or white curtains, new paint or new furniture. Christmas dinner, that's a must. One ham or maybe two. Decisions. With financing from Co-op Bank, more is possible. Get up to $50,000 and make more of your dreams come true this Christmas. Plus, get an opportunity to win gifts and prizes. Christmas does come with more smiles, more togetherness, more love. And at the end of it all, it's more than worth it. This is your season for more with Co-op Bank. Visit our website for more details. Terms and conditions apply. Dreams come true with our Co-op Bank loan.
Songs of Hope and Glory, a diocesan choir festival. Join us as we celebrate this Jubilee year with beautiful songs and uplifting performances on November 30th, 4 p.m. at the Grenada Trade Center. Tickets cost adults $20, children $10. Tickets are available at your local churches and on gotofect.com. Let's come together to celebrate with our choirs and rejoice in the spirit of hope and glory. November 30th, 4 p.m. at the Grenada Trade Center. See you there.
What happens when you play Waggity Bingo?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Get ready, because on Sunday, November 30th, history will be made as Megaforce Promotion storms Progress Park, St. Andrews for the very first time.
And we're bringing the heat
with the massive Eastside Mega Bingo. $60,000 in cold hard cash, plus a mint condition Suzuki Swift Sport. Tickets are just $60 for one or $100 for two. So rally your posse, mark your calendars, and get ready to shout bingo! Sunday, November 30th, Eastside Mega Bingo, Progress Park, St. Andrews. Here we come.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Make this Christmas happen for everyone this year. With Republic Bank, the finest loans we have to spread the Christmas cheer. With Republic Bank, we can make your dreams come true. Like magic, it will appear. With Republic Bank, make this Christmas happen. With Republic Bank this year. Merry Christmas.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
If If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow, 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa, that's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Shop with confidence at Quartz. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Welcome back. For the first time in history, students across the OECS will have the opportunity to directly influence the future of education through the groundbreaking Organization of Eastern Caribbean States Student Census. We get more in this Gerard Joseph report.
The potential to shape the future of education is now being placed in the hands of students who, as of November 11th, have been given the opportunity to participate in the historic Organization of Eastern Caribbean States OECS Student Census. According to OECS Director General Didicus Jules, history is being made as, for the first time anywhere in the world, every student, from kindergarten to secondary, will take part in a single region-wide student census.
Not a sample, not a survey of a few, a true census giving every child the chance to be heard. Why does this matter? It matters because education is at the heart of our region's dream, that every child, no matter where they live, deserves an equal chance to learn and succeed.
The groundbreaking initiative will provide invaluable insights to help governments, educators, and policymakers build more inclusive, equitable, and student-centered learning environments. The Director General noted that they have never had the voice of the learners or collected data on how students experience school, challenges encountered, and what students would change if they could.
The OECS is the first region in the world to undertake this total student voice census. And we do it because transformation begins with listening and listening intently. What does the census do? Every child will be asked questions suited to their age. The youngest will respond through pictures and smiley faces. Older students will answer short questions about teaching, subjects, and their future plans and aspirations.
Dr. Jules is encouraging parents and teachers to support the census, as the feedback will be invaluable, highlighting that it will help every school move from assumption to evidence.
How will this data be used to transform education? After analysis, every school and country will receive a student experience dashboard showing trends in enjoyment, safety, peer relations, access to resources, and examination readiness. Let me share a few examples. If children in one district feel unsafe walking to school, The data will guide investments in lighting, transportation, and supervision. If most students identify mathematics and science as hardest, we can target teacher training and resource support where it is most needed. If many complain about bathrooms or heat in classrooms, governments can prioritize maintenance and hopefully solar-powered air conditioning upgrades. If older students feel unprepared for careers, ministries can expand TVET programs and career guidance services. This is how data becomes transformation, where every student's voice shapes national action.
The OACS student census will be completely anonymous, as the Director General emphasized that they want truth and not fear, understanding and not judgment. I am Jared Joseph reporting.
Government plans a national hospitality school to boost the tourism sector. Shania McIntosh has more details.
Prime Minister Honorable Deacon Mitchell has announced that the government is working toward establishing a national hospitality school to strengthen the country's tourism industry and create more opportunities for Grenadian workers. Speaking on his weekly podcast, DMs with the PM, on Tuesday night, Prime Minister Mitchell revealed that the initiative comes in response to long-standing calls from the Grenada Hotel and Tourism Association for a dedicated institution to provide professional training in hospitality and tourism management.
Which includes a tourism school. Okay. Currently, the two main centers that teach hospitality would be TAMCC and Nulo. We've heard loud and clear from the Grenada Hotel and Tourism Association the need for a hospitality school. Many of the hotels, for example, Spice Island Inn or Sandals, do their own in-house hospitality and training.
The Prime Minister explained that the goal is to create a national hospitality center of excellence, which will aim to promote high standards across the sector. He emphasized that this institution will help ensure that more Grenadians are equipped to fill supervisory and managerial positions rather than remaining confined to lower level roles. According to the Prime Minister, a special team has already been approved by Cabinet to develop the framework for the hospitality school. The government has also retained a consultant firm to assist in designing and implementing the project.
Level. So if there are Grenadians in the diaspora who have the kinds of expertise that the question is speaking to, we think there will be a wonderful opportunity at the hospitality school. We have a team in place that has been put together and approved by the Cabinet, and they are tasked with creating the hospitality school.
Mitchell noted that the aim is to have the school operational within the next 2 to 3 years, marking a significant step forward for the island's tourism, education, and workforce development. He added that hospitality training goes beyond technical skills, highlighting that it also includes understanding culture, communication, and the history of the island, which are essential for delivering authentic Grenadian hospitality.
Answer the questions any visitor will ask. Where do I eat? What type of food do we have? Where do I go for entertainment? Where do I go for nature walks? What are some of the important cultural and historical aspects of Grenada? So we have to move past just the ability to serve drinks or to serve food or to make a bed, to make sure that each person truly becomes an ambassador for hospitality.
Shania McIntosh, GBN News.
Our GBN ISAW reporter captured a memorable moment at the 19th Legends in Concert as Catholic priest Gerard Paul took to the stage with his debut Calypso single, O Gaza. It was Father Paul's first public appearance as a Calypsonian. He had the distinguished honor of bringing the curtains down on a star-studded cast that included Trinidad's Pink Panther, along with local legends, Scholar, Rootsman's Kelly, and others. The 19th season of Legends in Concert took place at the Grenada Center on Sunday.
A good eye captures all. GBN ISAW is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clear Vision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Our GBN ISO reporter captured a memorable moment at the 19th Legends in Concert as Catholic priest Gerard Paul took to the stage with his debut calypso, O Gaza. It was Father Paul's first public appearance as a calypsonian. He had the distinguished honor of bringing the curtains down on a star-studded cast that included Trinidad's Pink Panther, along with local legends Scholar, Roots Kelly, and others. The 19th season of Legends in Concert took place at the Grenada Trade Center on Sunday.
Share your photos and videos with us via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or on our other social media platforms. That'll get you through to GBN ISO.
After the break, a celebration of tourism in Carriacou, Petit Martinique. Stay with us.
Get ready, Grenada. The Grenadian General Insurance Half Marathon and 10K Road Race is on. Sunday, November 16th. The Half Marathon kicks off at Corinth Junction, St. David's, and the 10K from Wyman's House, Woodlands, with both culminating at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Monetary prizes await the top 10 finishers in the Half Marathon and the top 5 in the 10K, the oldest finisher, and even the school, club, or organization with the most participants. Transportation will be provided. The 10K race is open to all under 15 years. Join us as Grenadian General Insurance celebrates 35 years, protecting what matters and powering our champions.
Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. This is exciting news for all car lovers and car owners. Get ready for Grenada Auto Fest 2026, a car show with a difference from antique and classic to modern innovations. Saturday, March 14th at the Roy St. John playing field in Tantine. Car owners, this is your chance to show off. Get that machine ready. Get that ride in mint condition. It's full throttle face-off between old school rides, the hot rod, and the supercharged modern customized rides. This is a family affair. Bring the kids, bring the crew, bring the whole yard. It's the Grenada Auto Fest 2026 on Saturday, March 14th. Get ready.
Hi, I want $10 on Playway, $20 backup on Pick 3, and cash for each, please. Okay, are you adding Multi-X to your bet? Yes, Multi-X, all of them. Smart. Best value bet. Backup and Multi-X, you cannot go wrong. Don't matter the bet, Multi-X all of the daily games.
With Multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add Multi-X to all your Playway, daily Pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Need to open a bank account? There's no time to make the drive to stand in line. Get ready. Opening an account with Republic On Board is easy from anywhere at any time, even while waiting for a food order. So you don't have to skip lunch. Republic On Board. Fast, easy, secure. Visit www.republiconboard.com to open your account today.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
A whole new
level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
It's the happiest time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you Nexa is here. It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Dreams come alive with Nexa Credit Union's Happier Holiday Loan. Get up to $50,000 for gifts, home makeovers, travel, and more. With easy payments, affordable rates, and quick approvals. This year is happier with mystery wrap giveaways online. Santa's Happier Holiday surprises in branches. And one lucky person will win the grand prize. A day pass for 3 at Sandals. And Nexa will donate up to $5,000 to a school of your choice. Visit our social media to vote as we make more than wishes come true.
It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Health officials are urging men to prioritize prostate health as we observe Prostate Cancer Month this November. This week's focus is on raising awareness about prostate cancer and reminding men that early detection saves lives.
Prostate cancer remains one of the most common type of cancers affecting men worldwide. Locally, health officials are once again emphasizing the importance of early detection, healthy lifestyle choices, and regular medical screening. According to an oncologist at the oncology department at the General Hospital, while the exact cause of prostate cancer remains unknown, several factors can increase a man's risks.
The main risk factor here is age.
age. Okay, prostate cancer increases with age. The second risk factor is ethnicity. Have a family history of prostate cancer. All right, a family history of prostate cancer. Okay, that increases your risk of developing prostate cancer.
The oncologist added that although some prostate cancers grow slowly and may require minimal treatment, others can be aggressive and spread quickly to other parts of the body, making early detection critical.
Prostate cancer is that type of cancer, that silent cancer, meaning in the early stages, okay, even in some locally advanced prostate cancers, you may have very little symptoms, okay? And the symptoms you develop, okay, would be when you start feeling some of the symptoms, it would be because the cancer is already advanced.
Here are some of the warning signs to watch for.
Some of these problems would be, for instance, increased frequency, where you find you want to urinate a lot more frequently, particularly at night. Okay. We call that hesitancy, and that's a symptom of. It's not specific to prostate cancer in any way.
When it comes to prevention, men are encouraged to maintain a balanced diet rich in fruits and green leafy vegetables, engage in regular exercise, and avoid smoking and excessive alcohol consumption. A healthy lifestyle not only supports prostate health, but also lowers the risk of other chronic diseases. Christina John, GBN News.
Stay with us. After the break, we'll have sports and international news.
Claim your keys, open the door to more than you imagined before. New home, fresh start, make moves and play it smart. Expand, invest or renew. ACB's right there with you. With ACB Home Advantage Mortgages, you get up to 100% financing, reduced fees, and a $100,000 unsecured credit card. Claim your keys, open the door to more than you imagined before with ACB.
Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome to Caracou, small in size, rich in spirit. As you step off the boat, you're greeted by smiling faces and warm island vibes. Your adventure begins here. Need a cozy place to stay? The Mermaid Beach Hotel has been a favorite for years. Waterfront views, clean comfort, and located in the town. In Bogles, the Roundhouse Cottages offers rustic charm with a touch of elegance. A peaceful hideaway surrounded by nature. Prefer something private? Dong Island Villas gives you space, sea breeze, and a home away from home feel. Wake up to the sound of waves and views that stretch for miles. We're ready to welcome you. When are you coming?
This year, make colorful Christmas memories with Berger. Get 30% off select 1 and 5 gallon purchases. Each purchase over $300 gives you a chance to win one of 3 cash prizes every month. October $2,000, November $3,000, December $5,000. Drop your entries in the specially marked boxes in store and enter as many times as you like. Promotion ends December 20th. Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection.
Today, Clark Skirts bringing the flavor straight to you. Come and experience the spirit of Grenada with our signature samples, smooth sips, and tropical vibes all in one place. Try a taste of the island with us. Cool down, relax, handcrafted just for you. Must be 18 plus to enjoy.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Guelph. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
common theme woven into the very fabric of human history. From ancient wanderers to modern explorers, our instinct to move, to seek something greater, and to grow has always driven us forward. Imagine a journey into pathways of boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. A collective future where the vibrant rhythms of the Caribbean, rich culture, and welcoming community create unforgettable experiences. Beyond citizenship by investment, we believe in our collective investment of time, resources, and energy that fosters innovation, creates jobs, and enriches lives, driving the growth of an entire nation. The Investment Migration Agency Grenada boasts over a decade of exceptional service and remains committed to guiding you toward global mobility and economic freedom through investment. Your journey becomes our shared story of progress and prosperity. This is an invitation to be part of something greater, something enduring. Begin your journey at imagrenada.gd. IMA Grenada. Unlock the possibilities.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
What happens when you play Waggy T Bingo?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Get ready, because on Sunday, November 30th, history will be made as Megaforce Promotion storms Progress Park, St. Andrews for the very first time.
And we're bringing the heat
with the massive Eastside Mega Bingo. $60,000 in cold hard cash, plus a mint condition Suzuki Swift Sport. Tickets are just $60 for one or $100 for two. So rally your posse, mark your calendars, and get ready to shout bingo! Sunday, November 30th, Eastside Mega Bingo, Progress Park, St. Andrews. Here we come.
76 students from 7 secondary schools across the country will participate in the Ministry of Youth and Sports table tennis tournament. The one-day event is slated for Friday, the 14th of November at the Grenada Youth and Cultural Center in Morne Rouge. All the games start at 10 a.m. Participants will compete in boys and girls under 15 and under 19 categories, which will involve singles matches that will be played in 2 stages. The first stage will be the group stage, out of which the top 2 players will advance to the second stage, which will be single elimination matches. In the group stage, the players will play best of 3 sets, and the second stage, the players will do battle in best of 5 sets. The first 3 finishers in each category will be awarded with prizes. The tournament director will be senior coach in the Ministry of Sports, Jason Stanislaus, and he'll be assisted by Rose Newland. A clarion call has gone out for more public-private partnership in the sporting arena. The appeal comes from Senator Seville Francis, Parliamentary Secretary in the Ministry of Youth and Sports. It comes on the heels of the recently launched Gold Spikes Champion Partnership, an initiative by Blue Bubbles, which was officially unveiled last Friday. The initiative focuses on students who compete in track events, particularly those who show exceptional skill, discipline, or notable improvement in their sporting category. Francis says the initiative speaks volumes.
In our young people, we believe in our athletes, and we've recognized that sometimes beyond the track, And beyond what we see on the day, our young people are faced with numerous challenges, our athletes in particular. They come from various backgrounds with different challenges, and we see them and we glorify them on the field, and then they go back home to the struggles and to the challenges. And I think those are some of the things that we've recognized, myself, us at the ministry and Mr. Francis alike. It gives me the greatest of pleasure to join you and everyone else here to be a part of this championship partnership initiative. And that's what I like to call it. I believe it is timely, I believe it is meaningful, and it will definitely be impactful. A lot of the times we fail to recognize the importance of having that public-private partnership, and we look to the government as a key stakeholder to execute everything when it comes to our young people or the development of our young people. But here today we are witnessing the power of what public-private partnership can do. And this is a clarion call also to other stakeholders here who has continuously over the years contributed to our young people's development, our athletes' development, to continue and to get others on board.
And that's what's been happening in the world of sports. And now for a look at what's been happening around the region and the wider globe. The USS Gerald R. Ford, the Pentagon's largest aircraft carrier, has reached South America as the Trump administration looks to ramp up military action against cartels and drug trafficking. Venezuela says it's launching a massive mobilization of military personnel, weapons, and equipment in response to the buildup of U.S. warships and troops in the Caribbean Sea. More in this report.
We love peace. We deeply love peace. We don't want war here nor in any other place around the world. But if they dare to touch Venezuela, they're going to find us in every street.
The announcement came after America's largest warship arrived in U.S. Southern Command area of operations. That area includes most of Latin America. We've got CNN senior national security reporter Zach Cohen in Washington for us. Zach, good to see you. What more do we know about Venezuela's mobilization of not only its troops, but equipment as well as ammunition? And then also, how significant is it that the USS Gerald R. Ford is now in Southern Command's region?
Yeah, Venezuelan officials making clear that this mobilization was ordered directly by President Nicolas Maduro, and it comes as a response to the U.S. military buildup in the region, which of course has been used to conduct these strikes against alleged drug boats, but increasing tensions with Venezuela in the process. Venezuelan officials calling the U.S. buildup a, quote, imperialist threat, and saying that they plan to conduct land, air, and naval exercises to really, as a show of force, to essentially ward off a potential U.S. invasion of sorts. Now, the aircraft carrier USS Gerald Ford is the U.S.'s largest aircraft carrier. It is the most advanced aircraft carrier in the U.S. fleet. At the same time, it brings significant air assets as well. It has 9 air squadrons, anti-surface capabilities, and it will join what is already a very large U.S. military presence in the region, including guided missile destroyers that are all ballistic capable, raising questions about what this firepower is needed. The Trump administration insists that the Gerald Ford and the rest of the military assets there are intended to conduct the counter-narcotics mission, the targeting of alleged drug boats. But at the same time, I'm told U.S. officials were unable to tell Congress why they need so much firepower to target small boats. So this uncertainty is still increasing and contributing to the ongoing tensions with Venezuela.
Ukraine's energy and justice ministers have resigned in the wake of a major investigation into corruption in the country's energy sector. President Volodymyr Zelensky called for the country's energy minister and justice minister's removal on Wednesday. On Monday, anti-corruption bodies accused several people of orchestrating an embezzlement scheme in the energy sector worth about $100 million, including at the national nuclear operator. Some of those impacted in the scandal are or have been close associates of Zelensky's. And that's what's been happening around the region and the wider globe. And now for a recap of the night's top headlines. Unions agree to call off port strike. Resurfacing of roads to begin tonight amidst ongoing infrastructural upgrades. St. Patrick's resident discovered hanging on Tuesday. And faith-based organizations confront issues facing families and strategies for healing. In regional news, Venezuela announces massive mobilization of military, while internationally, major corruption scandal engulfs top Zelensky allies in Ukraine. In sports, 76 players from 7 schools to participate in table tennis tournament this Friday. If you missed any part of this newscast, there'll be a rebroadcast at 10 o'clock tonight. Visit our website at www.gbn.gd for more stories, or like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/GBN News and Radio. I'm Stasia Blake, and that's the news. We'll see you again tomorrow night.
Looking to shop online from your